We are very honored to have with us a very special guest this morning. Keisha Lance Bottoms is the 60th mayor of the city of Atlanta. Prior to her election as mayor, she spent 8 years representing a large portion of Southwest Atlanta on the Atlanta City Council. In addition to her service on the City Council, Mayor Bottoms also served as Executive Director of the Atlanta Fulton County Recreation Authority. A graduate of Florida A&M and the Georgia State University School of Law, she is a lawyer who has been in private practice for more than 20 years. She and her family live in Southwest Atlanta with her husband Derek and their 4 children, Lance, Langston, Lincoln, and Lennox. When I was first entrusted with this position back in January 2010, the city of Atlanta had just elected a new mayor. And one of my colleagues mentioned that there at one time had been a tradition that the House would invite the mayor of Atlanta to the chamber, but that we had gone through 2 or 3 mayors at that point without having done that. And I'm not sure if that was our fault or where the fault lie. But we invited Mayor Bottom's predecessor, Mayor Reed, over, and I think it began a great partnership. And Mayor Bottoms, I want to tell you that I look forward to continuing that partnership with the mayor of the capital city of our state. Please make welcome to the House Chamber the mayor of Atlanta, Georgia, Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms.
Well, good morning. It is certainly a pleasure to be here today to address all of you all, and this is one of those pinch me moments, because the first time I came into this chamber, Mr. Speaker, it was up there as a student. And so to stand here today as the 60th mayor of Atlanta as your guest really will go down in history as one of the proudest moments that I will have, I am sure, as mayor. And I can tell you that as I contemplated all of the things that needed to be addressed as mayor of Atlanta, I was a bit apprehensive about what my relationships would be like at the state. It could be pretty scary over here. But I was reminded when I came in to see you, Mr. Speaker, that we are so much more alike than we are different. Whether it is our citizens, we are talking about our citizens in Blue Ridge, or our families on Bankhead, we still care all about the same things. And I was ever reminded of that when I walked into your office and you told me that you love my daddy. And so I knew this was gonna be a good relationship. I brought 2 CDs today of my father, Major Lance, and you can share one if you like or not, but these are both for you. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
As a member of City Council for the past 8 years, I had the opportunity to watch up close, as many of you all did, the relationship that my predecessor, Mayor Reed, had with Governor Deal. And it really is a relationship that legends are made of. And because I'm so competitive, I am determined to have even better relationships over here. So I'm so grateful to the Atlanta delegation for their support and their service, and also grateful to all of you all. I know that we all know that a good working relationship between the city of Atlanta and the state of Georgia really is a model that should be followed across this country. What we have learned from the city is what is good for the state is good for Atlanta, and I know that you feel the same way. We also know that our partnerships bring great returns to both the state and the city, whether it be the college football championship game or whether it be the attraction of a really big company that we hope to hear from soon, we know that it's ever important that we work and that we communicate. And I know that I was very proud just last week in giving national interviews and asked the question, what's it like to be a mayor in Georgia? And what I was very proud to share is that we have a model that is the envy of the nation, that we work together for a common good, that we communicate. And although we may not always agree, we always feel heard. And I'm so excited to continue that trend and to continue to represent Georgia, to represent Atlanta, and to represent us as a model to the rest of the country. In the city of Atlanta, there are many challenges that face us, many challenges that are very similar to the ones that you all will face in your respective districts, whether it be affordability, whether it be addressing transportation, education, or job expansion. We know that it's ever important that we be mindful of the people who we have been called to serve. In the city of Atlanta, we have reformed our pension system, going from $7.4 million in reserves in 2010 to more than $200 million today. As we experience a AA credit rating, I'm very excited that we will pursue a AAA credit rating. We know that Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport continues to be the busiest and most efficient in the world, and that was confirmed just this week when it was named again as such for the 14th straight year. In the last 8 years, 21 companies have announced their headquarters in Atlanta. And again, it's because of the great working relationship that we have with the state. I look forward to continuing that relationship. I look forward to us working together. I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you. And Mr. Speaker, I look forward to us dancing to my dad's music together. Thank you.